This is the WJTS News. In tonight's news, the Huntingburg City Council met last night. A man is arrested for auto theft. Kirk excels in with sports, and for tonight's Inform, we speak with Jan Dugan, Purdue Extension educator on the Go for Life program. All this and more coming up next on 18 WJTS News. Good evening, I'm Jurnee Davis with the news. A Huntingburg man is facing several charges after he crashed his pickup Tuesday evening and left the scene. Around 10 o'clock Tuesday night, officers with the Huntingburg Police Department were called to the 1000 block of Friendship Drive regarding a property damage vehicle accident. The caller reported the suspect driver had fled the scene in a light tan colored pickup truck with front end damage and a front flat tire. Police say the pickup, driven by 19-year-old Reed Toby of Huntingburg, struck a concrete block barrier wall and a trailer, causing about $500 worth in damage. Officers had searched the area for the suspected vehicle and located it in the area of 9th and Shelby Streets. They do say that the pickup had damage to the front bumper area and that the front passenger side tire was also flat. After locating the vehicle, officers also found Toby within the same vicinity. Officers spoke with Toby, who admitted that he was driving the truck that was involved in the accident. While speaking with Toby, police also suspected that he had been drinking alcohol. Upon further investigation, Toby was taken to Memorial Hospital in Jasper for medical clearance and was released. He was then charged with operating a vehicle without financial responsibility, illegal consumption of alcohol by a minor, and leaving the scene of a property damage accident. He was then taken to and booked into the DuBois County Security Center. Last night, the Huntingburg City Council approved the 2019 budget that will be advertised to the public. The budget is set at an estimated $10,780,128, with property taxes cap estimate at around $165,697 and the estimated levy at $2,417,164. A public hearing will be held for the budget at the next council meeting for September 25th, and will be up for adoption at the October 9th meeting. In other council business last night, an ordinance was passed for 5 new auxiliary and reserve officers for the Huntingburg Police Department, along with an ordinance to increase the number of reserve officers from 10 to 15 at the request of Police Chief Art Parks. The council also considers an ordinance to establish a no parking zone on Clay Street between 9th and Church Avenue due to concern for emergency vehicle traffic. Residents of the area will have a chance to voice their opinion on the matter at the next council meeting, where the council will consider final approval of the ordinance. Southern Indiana Resource Solutions will celebrate 50 years of service at a luncheon to be held Friday, September 21st at Rolling Hills Country Club in Newburgh. The organization, also known as SERS, has offices in DuBois, Perry, and Spencer counties. They will host Lieutenant Governor Suzanne Crouch and Senator Vanita Becker as guest speakers. SERS is a nonprofit that advocates for inclusive, diverse communities and supports individuals with disabilities to live, learn, work, and recreate in DuBois, Perry, Spencer, Vanderburgh, and Warwick counties. Invitations are being sent out for the event. However, supporters of the organization may call 812-897-4840 to make reservations. The help of social media and the alertness of a concerned residents helped police place a Huntingburg man under arrest after authorities were alerted of his involvement in the theft of a pair of vehicles. Around 12:30 Monday afternoon, the Huntingburg Police Department was notified of a stolen 2007 Ford Escape. They were told the vehicle was taken by 31-year-old Stephen Coble of Huntingburg. After taking the report and attempting to locate that stolen vehicle, officers were contacted yet again and advised that the Escape had been returned in a different vehicle. A beige 1997 Pontiac Sunfire was taken from the same victim. Officers made contact with the victim again and gathered new information. An attempt to locate the Pontiac was put out as a social media post asking for public assistance in locating the vehicle. Around 4:30 Monday afternoon, officers were notified that an individual who had seen the post on social media spotted the vehicle on the north side of Jasper and contacted authorities immediately. Jasper police were able to secure the vehicle and Coble until a Huntingburg police officer arrived on scene. The vehicle was returned to the victim and Coble was taken to and booked into the Du Bois County Security Center in Jasper. He's charged with 2 level 6 felonies for auto theft. Huntingburg police were assisted by Jasper Police Department and are sending their thanks to the individual who spotted the vehicle and contacted the authorities. Culminating years of planning and months of construction, the town of Santa Claus will reopen the newest road and trail with a ribbon-cutting ceremony Thursday afternoon at 4:30 p.m. at the north end of the road at Indiana 245 and the Firehouse. At a cost of $1.5 million, the road provides an alternate traffic pattern for visitors and residents, better access to State Road 162 from the fire department, and an extension of the trail system in town. In addition, it offers economic development opportunities of over 30 acres of commercial and retail land. It is anticipated that the name of the new street will be confirmed at a council meeting following the event. The road project will be fully completed in December of this year, but open to the public after the ceremony. The public is welcome to attend. With help from the public, Jasper police were able to nab a Huntingburg man who was suspected of stealing a pair of shoes and socks from the Jasper Rural King. Tuesday afternoon, the Jasper Police Department received a call from the Southside retailer advising a male subject, later identified as 27-year-old Daryl Harris Jr. of Huntingburg, had walked into their store barefoot and walked out a short time later wearing a pair of shoes. Police say Harris was observed on video surveillance and his photo was sent to the media, requesting the public's assistance in identifying him. After receiving several calls regarding his identity, Harris was located at his place of employment and taken into custody. Police say Harris stole a pair of Keen boots and a pair of socks, a total value of $186. Harris was placed under arrest and was taken to and booked into the Du Bois County Security Center on a misdemeanor count of theft. The Jasper Police Department appreciates the public's assistance with identifying Harris. The 3rd annual Martin County Safe Community Campaign event will be held Saturday, September 29th from 11 a.m. till 2 p.m. at West Bog Park. The Safe Community Campaign is a way that the community and its police, fire, and other first responders can come together for a day of fun and information sharing. As a way to further help the community, officers are again teaming up with Martin County area food banks for a food drive during the event. Food bank volunteers will be accepting food items and monetary donations throughout the day. Approximately 12,000 food items as well as many monetary donations have been donated by community members during the 2 previous Safe Community events. That's a look at news. Stay tuned. Weather is next, followed by sports and WJTS Inform.